back to my channel. It's Indy and I'm back with another video. And I have purple hair because I haven't been here in like, I don't even know how many months. But yes, I have purple hair. And yeah, my hair's been purple since like September and it's January. So I was like, whatever. So anyways, I hope 2021 is doing good for everybody. I know we only in it with like barely 2 weeks. And yeah, but I feel like 2021 is going to be good. And I'm going to pray that 2021 is good to everybody. And that's the end of that. So today's video will be a Q&A. I got these questions from my friends. Like a few of my friends, I just text them and I asked them to send me some questions. And I have 25 questions that I'm going to answer. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into it. I had to write them down on a piece of paper because I don't have 2 phones no more. And I'm just going to buy like a little 7 Plus or something. Just so I can have for when I'm doing YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first question is, do you want kids? If so, how many? So I'm not gonna necessarily say like, oh, I need to have kids, because if I don't have kids, I don't. If I do, I do. That's like basically how I feel about it. Kids are a blessing, of course, but it's not anything I'm forcing in my life. So if I was to have kids, I would say I want like 2, maybe 3. But I feel like 3 is like the limit for real. So number 2 is 5 pet peeves. So I cannot stand someone who smacks when they're eating. I can't stand a person who talks too much. You know, like when people don't rinse their dishes before they put them in the sink. That's like, even when I go to other people's house and I see them, I'm like, oh, But like, what else? I don't know. I think that's it. Really, that's like 3 things I really actually hate for real. So my dream vacation spot. My dream vacation spot is definitely Bora Bora. I just sent my bitch to Bora Bora. It cost me 80 racks. What the fuck would Dirk say? Oh, but I also got to go to India and Africa. So, you know what I mean? So, number 4 is how do you feel about double texting? Me personally, I don't really care to double text somebody. If they don't text me back, then it's like, whatever. Why are you forcing something upon somebody? Somebody double texted me. I feel like if I didn't text you back, why do you find it okay to text me again? Clearly, I don't want to talk. So, I don't like double texting. You know what I mean? So, 5. A time you thought you were going to die. I feel like I said this like in my first video. But when I went to Costa Rica and I almost drowned like 3 times. But the one time that I actually thought I was going to die, I was in the ocean. And the waves had took me under. And I wasn't there with my mom, so I'm like, I'm about to die. My mama not here. She about to she sent her daughter to Costa Rica. Now she got to live with the fact that she sent her daughter to Costa Rica and she died in Costa Rica. I really thought I was going to die when I was underwater. I was probably underwater like no life for like maybe 20 seconds, but it felt like the longest 20 seconds of my life. So number 6, morning person or night owl? I'm definitely a night owl. For one, I don't go to sleep till the morning, so I'm never really up in the morning. Well, like I am, but it's like, do I want to be up? No. So I definitely kick it at night. I definitely am up at night. Then I'm like a zombie during the day. So yeah. Number 7, do you have a best friend? Who? So yes, I have a best friend. Her name is Demaya. Me and her have been friends since we was in preschool. I'll upload a picture of us when we was in preschool, and I'll also upload a picture of us, like a most recent picture that we have. But she currently moved out of the state, so she's like across the country, and that happened like a couple months ago, and I'm really sad. But I did talk to her earlier today, so yeah. Number 8 is my favorite physical feature. So of course I'm gonna have to go with my smile, because it's like, it's just perfect. Nice white teeth, straight, all that. My smile is the best. I always get compliments on my smile. I love to smile. My smile is just top tier, you know. So 9, would you change anything about yourself? Not anything, I don't think, because it's like, what is there to change? I feel like everybody was made how they were. God made everybody how he wanted to make them, and I'm happy with how I look and who I am and all that. So I wouldn't change nothing about myself. Yeah. Number 10, who would be your ideal partner? I feel like you gotta be like, you cannot be immature, because dudes mature later than women, but a lot of dudes that's like my age and older, it'd be like grown motherfuckers who be childish as hell. So it's like, you gotta be mature. I ain't gonna say you gotta be a millionaire, but you definitely gotta have a job, make a decent amount of money. Like, I can't have somebody who just don't work. Like, that's lame. I really can't tell y'all my ideal partner. I'm not looking for an ideal partner right now, so can't provide you with all that information. So 11, do you have tattoos and or piercings? So I have 4 tattoos, kind of 3 because one of them is so little. The first one is this. I got this the day after I turned 18. It's my birthday in Roman numerals. I got this one. It says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. That is the Bible verse, and I got that in honor of someone who passed away, someone who was really in my life a lot. I also have this one. It's a lotus flower, and it says beautiful. Then the other little one that is technically my 4th one is this little heart that I got on this side of my booty. Oh, I do have my belly pierced. I didn't even show y'all when I lowered the camera to show y'all my other tattoos, but I do have my belly pierced also. So number 12 says, would you rather have a live-in masseuse or a live-in chef? Personally, I'm gonna have to go with the chef because I would prefer to eat than be getting a massage, if that makes sense. So yeah. Number 13 says, pick one, cheat or get cheated on. What kind of question is that? Obviously, I'm going to do the cheating. And I'm not going to be like just saying that, oh, I'm going to be just out here having sex with my people. But I would definitely be the one doing the cheating. But it doesn't even have to involve sex. But I would definitely be doing the cheating because who do I look like getting cheated on? You got to play the game. Don't get played. So, 14 is your favorite cuss word. And I would have to say my favorite cuss word is, why you gotta say it like short, bitch? That's my favorite cuss word. Been saying it since I was like, no, I ain't gonna say I've been saying it since I was like little, but I did get in trouble when I was like super young for writing it on a sticky note or something. And yeah, I got in trouble like that. I probably was like 5 or 4. 15, the furthest you've ever been from home. And that was when I went to Costa Rica because I'm all the way in a whole different country pretty much. 16, what quote unquote or old person things do you do? And this was a good one for me because I scratch offs, and everybody talks about me because I go in the gas station, I will buy scratch offs, but that's what I do. And people be like, you too young, like that's what old people do. But my granny had me scratching scratch offs, and my mom, and now that I can buy my own, it's lit. You know what I mean? So 17 is your favorite stores. Okay, so I do a lot of like online shopping and shopping like in stores. So I'm gonna tell you what stores I shop at, period, online and store. American Eagle, Pretty Little Thing, Shein. For shoes, I'm on like Hibbett or Kids Foot Locker or Champs or whatever. I definitely dig Michael Kors. Most of my pants that I have are from American Eagle. And all my little crop tops and stuff like this came from Shein. I think I paid like $6 or $8 for. A lot of my shirts and stuff came from Shein. So that's where I shop at the most. So 18 is your dream date. Honestly, I want to go like on a helicopter ride and you take me out to eat on rooftop. And then like I get dressed up for cute and stuff like in New York City. You know what I mean? Looking like a bad bitty, and that's it. So yeah. But at this point, I feel like I'm just going to have to do that for myself. And I have no problem with doing that like that. It doesn't bother me at all. So 19, your relationship with your parents. So with my mom, that's my road dog. Like for real, that's my rollie. Like everybody already know how my mama is. And everybody that like know me personally, that got me on Snapchat and stuff, they see me and my mom every day, and we got like a good relationship. My dad, who is that? What is that? What is that? My relationship with my dad is not nothing we're gonna talk about because don't know what that is. So 20 is your biggest turn on and turn off. So I feel like a good listener is somebody that's really good. You gotta have a good personality. Like I said, you gotta be mature and responsible, and you gotta have like some type of money. Like you can't be a broke bum thinking you're gonna be my boyfriend. You have to be wanting to invest in me and my future, all that. If you okay, my turn-offs, for one, if your teeth is messed up, don't try to talk to me. For 2, if your hair is nappy, don't try to talk to me. And if your dreads have like this much new growth and you ain't got to retwist in like a year, do not talk to me. I don't know, like dudes who just like want to flex and they on the social media with like the money and stuff. I don't care for all that. Like, why you on social media trying to prove a point? Like, these is people who care. Like, these people don't need to know what you're doing. So I don't like that kind of stuff, for real. That's just like pointless. So 21 is your celebrity crush. I would have to say Michael B. Jordan, of course. Like, how can not anyone think that he's just like fine.com. I think the baby is cute. Lil Durk, of course. King Von was so fine. Rest in peace to him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So 22, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, honestly, I hope to be like big on YouTube, have my own real estate agency, have my own house built, pull up GUX63, make them feel that I suck their teeth, you know what I mean? And in 5 years, I want to have a Starbucks that's like, I don't know if I want to open 24 hours or just like third shift, so it's open like overnight type stuff. But to have a Starbucks with something along those lines, I have a lot of goals and where I would see myself in 5 years. So in 5 years, I'll be hopefully big on YouTube, and then I'm gonna come back and y'all gonna see where I am in 5 years. You know what I mean? So 23 says the sexiest feature in the opposite sex. I'm telling you, it's the teeth. If you got a nice smile and you got a nice little bottom grill on there with some dreads, nice little brown skin, that's pretty cute. Nah, but like if you got like nice teeth, of course, I told y'all that part. If you got straight teeth and they white and you got a little nice little bottom piece on there, you're winning. You know what I mean? And I do think dreadheads are like where it's at for real. Craziness. So 24 said your first / favorite concert. So my first concert, I want to say I went to go see Raven-Symoné, or I think that was my first concert. And then my favorite concert I've been to was when I went to Summerfest, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago or something. And I went to go see Migos, Big Sean, and Future, and it was like lit AF for real. Like I went with my mom and my cousin, and at that point, like I was with my mom and I was like, what, like 14 or something, 15. I couldn't be cussing, so I'm at the concert like Migos is like cooking up dope in the crock pot. I'm like, oh yeah, shit. Hey, that's why I'm at the concert, because my mom was like right next to me, so I couldn't cuss. But it's okay. So 25 is what motivates you to work hard. What motivates me is just, you know, to make sure my family is straight. So if I can be the one to provide for my family, then if I can do it, why not do it? So that's really it. You know what I mean? You know, I just want to be rich ass bitch with an attitude. Pipe it down for I'll whoop you like your mama do. Hey, I don't work job. I am a job. You don't like it? Take a hike. Pay me for it. I'm a rich ass with an attitude. Pipe it down for I'll whoop you like your mama do. Yeah, that's all. So that is the end of my little, you know, 25 Q&A. Look, you dig. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope it wasn't too boring, but with 2021 being here, YouTube I am going to take serious, so I will be coming to y'all every week with videos, at least 1, possibly 2. I'm aiming for, actually I'm lying, let's rewind. I'm aiming to post twice a week in 2021. So I know it's going to be hard, like it's really time consuming, but you got to do what you got to do. If you want to succeed and stuff, you have to put your mind to it and don't hesitate. So that's what I'm going to do in 2021. So I have a lot of video ideas for y'all, and I hope everyone sticks around. So I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment any advice or tips or videos y'all want me to do and all that. So I hope everyone has a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.